Give up what I like for what I love. Or don't, maybe now it's just enough. It's complicated, but when is it not? The water will be warmer where it's hot. I won't trade my coffee, but I'll take the palm trees. While live below the clouds when the sun shines all year long. And if I'm being honest, I will miss you when I'm gone. If I'm working for a living, I'll be waiting on a dream. Who knows if it's forever, but I have to go and see. Things in the living room are cool, but I'm sitting on the floor to get the view. Giving up the money for the waves, while I'm coughing up the fog in my veins. You keep the wagon and I'll get to packing. While live below the clouds when the sun shines all year long. And if I'm being honest, I will miss you when I'm gone. If I'm working for a living, I'll be waiting on a dream. Who knows if it's forever, but I have to go and see.
Mic test 1 2 check 1 2. Happy Tuesday. We're currently listening to Waiting on a Dream by Us, the duo. What's up, Jim? What's up, Brian? What's up, dog? Hello. Thank you for the shakes, Jim. Check. Alright. I'm ready to go. You ready? Hold on, 1 second. How are you, Jim? Alright, this is the best my hair is gonna look. Don't be alarmed. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. What's up, Sunflower? Ready? Hey. Hi, Amelia. Good. Incredibly sleepy. Good morning, Amelia. Are we ready for work? Welcome in, y'all. Thank you for being here. Is that loud? I feel like it's loud. It's All Us the Duo playing on this playlist, and I'm here for it. Queenie Crafter. Barnum, I've missed your fabulous self. Hi, Queenie. How are you? I missed you too. Wait, are this the first time we're seeing each other here in chat this year? If so, hello. How have you been? Eating breakfast at the moment. Nice, Amelia. What are you eating? What's for breakfast? What's for breakfast, Amelia? Welcome in if you're just joining. Excited to be here. I'm glad you're here. So thank you. Jamie, thank you for the 54 months, Jamie. Born for the stream. Mrs. and I are both sick with a stomach flu of sorts, but hanging in there. How have you been? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jim. I hope you get better soon. You and the missus as well. I'm hanging in there. I'll be quite honest with you. It hasn't been blissful, to say the least. You know, it is a struggle bus for sure, but we're here, right? It is seasonal depression hit last fall, and I was down for a while. I'm finally doing better. That's great, Queenie. Yes, so good. Great on you for taking some time for yourself. We're glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're doing so much better, Queenie. I think it's super important to prioritize yourself and to take time for yourself. So I'm glad that you took that time to sit and reflect, if you will. Sunflower. Jamie, thank you again for the 54 months. Hang on. Let me play your little ditty here. There we go. I started junk journaling and I love it. What's junk journaling? I journal. I don't think it's junk, but yeah. I'm like 2 journals deep. I started actively journaling in 2021 and have been journaling since. I'm on my second right now. Jamie, thank you, Mike. I just got over something. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever this bug that's been going around, I think I got it at one point. Granted, I only had it for less than 72 hours, but it is not fun. I mean, it wasn't as bad as having COVID, but there's definitely something going around. So I'm glad you're doing better. And yeah, please take care of yourselves, chat. Thanks, Jim, for giving that heart to Jamie. I just wanted to check in and say that I am dying at work and I want to sob, but to be honest, today's depressive episode isn't so bad, so I guess we're okay. Hi, Regine. Thanks for checking in from work. Is it what Greg had? I don't know, Amelia. I can't really describe it. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I just remember one week, you start to get that little tickle in your throat and you're like, oh, I got to start, drinking lots of water, and which I already do, but, and then the night before it really settled in, I felt like absolute crap. And then I spent the next morning just in bed, pretty much the whole day. Greg had a viral infection, I think. Oh, gosh, man. Junk journals are, for me anyway, journals without words. Oh, I find pretty things I like and keep them. Oh, interesting. Queenie, it reminds me of that journal, that one where I think you can buy it and it literally gives you prompts in it. It's like, rip off this page and put something else in it sort of deal. That's cool. Oh my God, my throat was killing me for days, but it turned out to be allergies. Queenie, yeah, I'm on some allergy pills, courtesy of my doctor. And I don't normally have problems with allergies, but with my vocal condition, I've had to look into those remedies, which, by the way, I don't know if you know, Queenie, going through a vocal injury and recovery right now, so which has dwindled down the number of streams I could do and number of music streams and how much I can use my voice, but yeah, I understand. Oh God, no. I know. Yeah, allergies are bad this year. Listen, I was never the one that was sneezing and coughing and all that stuff, especially during springtime. My mom, definitely, and maybe it's now just rubbing on me, I guess. Genetics, if you will. The world needs your instant serotonin. Queenie, thank you so much. That means a lot. Listen, I try to be here as present as possible to give you content and to allow you the opportunity to get away from your troubles or whatever it is you're going through, and we can escape here. But I got to be honest with you. Like right now, it's hard for me to even show up, for me to even be here at this time. Got a blast. See you, Regine. Not the got a blast. Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. I don't want to start stream on a somber mood, but it's been mentally draining, as you can probably imagine, Queenie, just kind of juggling it all. I've since had to like pick and choose the gigs that I do, and I have to be more mindful about like how and when I'm using my voice, and I had to like opt out of like social gatherings, and I can't take on that job right now because I just streamed last night. Like, it's things like that, and it sucks because I was never in this position before. Like, I'd be able to bounce back pretty easily. Like, we could go from like 8 p.m. to like midnight. I could stream, sing as loudly as possible, and the next morning I'm fine. Or maybe it might take me like a bit to get into it, but it is a bit of a struggle, and so I have to take care of my vocal health. I have to take care of my physical health, which has been awakening, to say the least. Thank you for the hug, Amelia. I appreciate it. Yeah. So just know, not to make this like a pity party or anything, but for me to show up here, that it's taking me a lot of effort to be here and to talk with you guys. And one of the things that I've been doing is like, between streams, I'm on vocal rest. I try not to talk as much. Like, I didn't talk a lot today. In fact, I went to the park and I hiked. I went on a nature walk to kind of check in, and that was I needed that. How's Self-Tape Live going? What's up, Tutor? Self-Tape Live is good. I don't have any auditions this week so far, but last week I had 3 in a row. But Tutor, I don't know. Are you an actor? Are you in that self-tape world? Self-tapes are an actor's job, pretty much. It's in the world of auditioning as an actor or performer. You send in what's called a self-tape, in which casting directors request an audition from you, and you set up your camera, your phone, whatever, and you do your little thing, and you send it off. Self-tape. You take like a selfie, but like a video. You were a child actor? What? Wait, what? Tutor, what? Wait, can we find you somewhere? Like, I'm about to like bring up the IMDb. And also, are you still thinking about joining Twitch as a music streamer by chance? Or just a streamer in general? If not, y'all check out Tutor right here on Twitch. If or when they decide to stream here on Twitch. 100% gonna join. Let's go, Barnumals. Go cop that follow. Tutor is an incredible musician. In fact, Tutor, this is a great segue because last year there was 1 week that I had to I was out of town. I went to Oregon in August, and I think I had you. Was that when I had you play? Or something like that. I had you fill in for one of my gigs, and I appreciated it so much. Just enjoy being a fan at the moment. Oh my gosh, correct. Yes. Thank you for doing that. I heard you were amazing, and I knew you were like the perfect guy for it because you're incredibly talented, and you're you, and you're amazing. It was 78 degrees today here. I couldn't open my windows, but I have been on the cooler days. Okay. Nice. How are you, Tutor? Tutor, remember when I forget where I first met you. I think it was like an open mic or some sort of mixer. And whatever you said, your little spiel that you give, you're like, hi, my name's Tutor, like Tutor something. It just makes me laugh each time. Amazing how much fresh air can help mental health. Yes, Queenie. And also just being, outdoors, right? Because like for me, being in this booth, it gets draining, like because I'm stuck in here and there's no sunlight and sometimes no air, but like it really helped a lot for my soul today to be outside and to I saw turtles. There was like a pelican or something. There was squirrels, and what else? There was a kid where a lizard crawled on him, and I was walking by, and they were freaking out. So nature, it is amazing because it just kind of centers you and grounds you. And yet it can be so incredibly difficult to get out when everything screams at you to stay in bed. Amelia, I get it. I totally get it. I fought that impulse yesterday morning and the morning before. I wanted to stay in bed all day, but I got to get up. But there's nothing wrong there's nothing wrong with doing nothing for a day. Sometimes you need those days, you know? Anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I wanted to stream today, and I sort of operated with the mentality that, like, I'm just going to hang out with my community tonight. Like, I don't really have a main goal of, like, playing as many songs or whatnot. Like, I think we could play a couple songs, but I kind of just want to feel it out. I mainly just want to connect with y'all, really. I will say my voice isn't feeling the greatest this week, like, vocally. Singing wise, so I might either keep it to just a handful of requests tonight, or no requests at all, and I hope that's okay. Michael, musician, actor, and community encourager. Should I put that in the bio, Tutor? Musician, actor, community encourager. That's interesting that you said that you were a child actor, because Tutor, I don't know if you had stage parents, like a stage mom or a stage dad or whatnot. And that's when, like, you know, you have your momager, your mom who's a manager. I didn't have that. Like, I was the stage kid. I told my mom about auditions. I told my mom about agents and managers at like 10 or whatever. And I convinced my parents that I wanted to do acting. And I got their support. And yeah, so I was the one kind of like, I was making the calls to get my headshots done with a photographer. My mom just supported me along the way. So I'm grateful. So Mom, if you're watching, thank you for supporting my dreams as always. But yeah. And I actually took a break from acting because I was focusing on music for the past few years because frankly, music paid a lot more than acting. But now, in 2023, I realize how much I miss acting and being on stage and auditioning and all that. So now I'm back. Man's been chasing his dreams from the jump. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Gotta be honest with you, sometimes it feels like a pipe dream, but somehow I find ways to keep going. What in the crappiness? Missy! Oh my goodness. I haven't even sung anything yet. We just started stream. What's up, Missy? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Okay, hold on. Let's get your shout outs here. Missy, how was your stream? Welcome in. Filam Fest, let's go. Yes, I have a command for it. It's ! Filam. I am doing a show with the one and only Missy Alcazar, along with other incredible Filipino-American Twitch music streamers and artists, live at the Hotel Cafe in May. Come join us. That's next month. Holy heck. Missy, it's next month. It's next month. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Adam, thank you for giving this up to Missy. Let's go. How was the stream, chat? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gulay. What's happening, huh? Missy, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your community over. We literally just started the stream. I just been rambling on, as they say, banter. But let's sing this for you, Missy. A little raid song. Missy, thank you for the rain. I hope you had a good day. It's a pine. Is there a song for you that I can play? Welcome, Raiders. I do not play as the piano as well as Missy, okay? I'm not even gonna, let's not even, she's amazing. Yeah, of course I want to let them see how awesome you are so they can buy tickets. Yes, buy your dang tickets to the show. It's happening next month. Chat, you can use the filam, F-I-L-A-M command. Gosh, best sound over here. What? No, Missy, not even, please. What? Your sound is insane. Mimi with the late raid. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid call. Yeah, so we're doing a show next month. I'm super excited to be a part of it. The compliments are going to be in there. CNLA, Raquel Lilly, and so much more. Obviously, the wonderful Missy for organizing it. Missy, how was your stream? Did you already answer that? I'm very curious. Adam, thank you again for giving that sub to Missy. I appreciate it. Well, whatever EQ you have in your voice is butter. Oh, thank you. You know, yeah, there's some stuff that I really just kind of play with the things until it sounds decent to me. Stream was great. Awesome. Was it like an 8-hour stream like you usually do? I can't do that, Missy. I used to. But listen, I'm not 29 anymore, bro. I'm 31, going on 32. And I can no longer stream for 8 hours. I've done it before. Like my early ages of back in my day streaming on Twitch, like I would go from like 8:30 p.m., which is when I usually start, to like 3 in the morning, sometimes 4. Can't do it anymore, bro. Just 7. What? No, I can't. I'm like a quarter of that. You feel that, Jim? Listen, chat, 31 is not the same as 29. And it's true what they say, your 30s, it is. Oh, it's a climb. It really is. It feels like a climb every single day. But my God, 7 hours. My gulay, Missy. Ay, naku po. Should we sing something in Tagalog or something? I don't know. I feel like now I want to sing like Ikaw ang bigay ng may kapal. Until I hit 30, I thought I was 18 still, dude. Then, bam, what a wall. Yeah, Jim. Yes. If you're in your 30s and you can relate, thank you. Sing your new original. Oh, you mean that my new song? It came out in February. Your font colors look so cool. It is really cool. Hi, Laudnar TV. Like someone kicking you in the chin with permanent damage. Jim, very poetic. Absolutely. Yes, I will sing it, but I'll give you the more chilled down version. I'll play it on the guitar, actually. This is my latest single. It's called, what is it called, Michael? It's called Sometimes. And I'm happy to announce that it just surpassed 21,000 streams this past weekend. What? Listen, I'm not saying that to brag, whatnot, because I remember it's important to see the growth, chat, right? When I released my first single, back when I was a wee little baby in 2016, I was just excited to have like 100 streams and like 2 people buying it on iTunes. So to have 21,000, that's incredible. Can you imagine 21,000 people? That could fill up a huge arena and more. Hi, Keith. Tina, thank you for the sub. Resub at 24 months. Let's go. Loudnar TV, thank you for the follow. Yes, if you haven't already, smash that follow button. My name is Michael. I'm a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless dog lover. Welcome to the Barnum stream. It's Tuesday or Tuesday here in the doghouse. All right, we're gonna slow things down just a little bit here. All right, Tina, how are you? Look what the wind blew in. Tina, you're lucky. Ahmad isn't here to put in your command, because I would do it for you right now. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It sure is. Okay. If you can tell me, Missy, the queen of beautiful sound with the DAW, how to get rid of this horrible hum, I would be grateful. If you have originals, please do. Yes, I do. Nothing is real. I've seen you before. I've been apparently making my rounds around the country. Unintentional. All right, let's give this a shot. This is my latest single. It is called Sometimes. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, Missy, for bringing your community over. We're kicking off the stream with an original, and I have a little button. Hold on. Ready? Hey, you're listening to Barnimal Radio. This next one is an original song by the one and only dogless dog lover, you know you love him, Michael Barnum. I'm extra. That's my voice. You've been seen, yes. I see you. And I validate you. So the actual song is a lot more upbeat, but I'm going to play the somber, sad version because I'm feeling sad today. Hi, Pine. I fell so hard, I thought I'd never get up again. You pushed me so far, felt like there was no end. I was lost in your madness, trapped in the sadness of who I used to be. I thought you, what's up, Brando, would be there for me. But when you're all alone, who will be there to take you home? Sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave without giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here to bring you a lesson, like some sort of lesson to take wherever you go. Do you know how many tears I've shed for you? How many times I put aside what I wanted just to do what's best for you? I'm sick of the babies, heartaches you gave me have left me with all this doubt. Question is, what happens now? But when you're all alone, who will be there to take you home? Sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave without giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here to bring you a lesson, like some sort of blessing to take wherever you go. But even if they can't choose me, I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. Sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave without giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here to bring you a lesson, like some sort of blessing to take wherever you go. Can I get some exclamation point choose? Can someone type that in? Thank you, Voob and Shanzi. Thank you. Thank you, Six. This is my favorite part here.
they can't choose me, then I'll choose myself. If they can't choose me, then I'll choose myself. If they can't, if they can't, if they can't, if they can't save me, then I'll save myself. If they can't save me, then I'll save myself. If they can't.
That's it, Jim. Thank you.
I'll choose myself.
Chat, I hope you choose yourself. That you choose people who choose you. Thank you so much, Jim. Yes, exclamation point choose. That's a command we created here. It's I'll choose myself. And that is like the epitome of what the song is about, because when I had written it, I was watching a relationship and a connection just dissipate right before my eyes. And it's really sad because there's one thing to grieve somebody romantically. It's another to grieve a friendship. I think friendships are harder breakups than romantic relationships. You know what I mean? Thank you for the tunes. It's time to sleep. Have a nice dream. Thank you, Pine. Good night. Oh, thank you for the applause. We call those applause here, like applause, but a pause since they're dogs. Get it? I think I'm gonna go eat now. Yes, Gaina. Looking forward to sharing the stage with you. Yes, Missy. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. Good night. Oh my God. After 7 hours, you better go eat. You better pee. You better drink water. Do all the thing. I just went Asian mom on you. Good night, Pine. But yes, so when I had written that song, I was kind of watching this relationship slowly fade away. It was really sad. But as I was doing that, it made me kind of reflect on relationships and connections that I've had prior to that I've either lost because they left willingly or they left quietly, which I think quietly quitting, yes, is like, it hurts less on impact, but then, down the line, it starts to seep in, you know what I mean? So it was just captivating. I felt that. Oh, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Jim, we're going to give you a shout out as well. Apologize because we're trying to get those shout outs to you as quickly as we can. Jim, I hope the music helps you feel better. Music is a medicine. I truly believe that it can heal. And that is fact, because I've actually had the pleasure of singing for kids in the hospital who had terminal illnesses. And I remember walking into some of these rooms and they just look so defeated because they're in and out of the room getting medication after medication and they're tired. But as soon as they hear their favorite song and you play it for them, they're like, it's like all that pain goes away just for the 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And it is beautiful. I think there's so much power in music. You're all good. Oh, thanks, Jim. Okay. Like I said at the top of the stream chat, we will do requests, but just a limited amount, I would say. I'm working on my marriage right now. It's been very rocky. Oh, Jamie, I commend you for wanting to A, for having the courage to share that with us, and B, for working on it and caring about it enough to want to fix it. So good for you, and I hope that it works out for you. You did more in those 5 minutes of singing for those kids than any medicine will. Jim, my heart's very fragile today, but that means so much to me. Thank you. But it's true. Yeah, and I miss doing that, and I want to reach out to other hospitals and do that. I've sort of been in talks. We did, Jim, do you remember we did that? The charity back in February with that organization there. They have some chapters out here in LA, and I would love to kind of organize ways that I can come and play for kids. Tina, how are you? Are you all Walden out? Walden and out. Like Wilden out? Walden out? Mr. Matt Walden released an album called This Album is About Heartbreak. And it's available now. And I'm pretty sure he had all of y'all crying this past weekend. No, thank you, Jamie. Jamie, is there a song that I could sing for you? Here, I'm going to... Wait, actually, Jamie, tell me if there's a song I can sing for you. If so, I'll put it in manually, and then after that, I'll open the queue. I can literally sing the whole album word for word right now. Bet, Tina. I'm currently walking my four-legged hairy baby boy. Oh, hi. Can you give him a little boop for me, Tina? I'm not going to make fun of you today, because it's been it's been a week, really. But I could use a little boop. Tina, did you see the Discord? My vocal therapist's dog. His name is Finn. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Also, was my mom's 3rd anniversary of her passing. Oh, that's right. Can you dedicate a song for her? Yes. Yes. Be right back, cleaning up the poop. His boop led to a poop. Boop poop. He's cute. Okay, I'm picking up poop now. Okay, thank you. Can you not text us with the same hand that you used to pick up the poop? Thank you. Yes, Jamie, I can absolutely pick a song. This is what comes to mind. I'm just waiting for my iPad to load. I'm going to open up the chat here. Jim, that new... There we go. I was just trying to refer to the tweets because it's cool that we have like our little combos outside of Twitch. That's when you know you're real friends, right? We're friends, right? Right? If you have to ask, Michael. Okay, can you load for me, please? Por favor. I remember that cherry might have been one of the most wholesome moments of all the show. Oh my gosh. Jim, you are a kind soul. Has anyone ever told you that? Like I feel your energy from here, and it's beautiful. We are friends. Might talk to you more than my own family, which makes you family. Not the family. Not the family. We are family. Okay. I gotta crack open a door because it is warm right now. Okay, poop has been picked up. Went inside and gave me a high five for a treat. Okay. All right, Jamie, I'm going to dedicate this song to you. But I'm also lightly dedicating it as well to your mom. Of her 3 years since she passed. So, in memory of that. This is the song I immediately went to. We're gonna go there. You got it. You got it, Jamie.
sweet song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I am with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I am with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me.
That is Remember Me from Disney's Coco, dedicated to Jamie and the soul of Jamie's mom. May they always be remembered for the love that they radiated with, and for all the great things they have done for this world. So, Jamie, I hope that was a request that you enjoyed. This is so pretty. Thank you, Tina. I just watched that movie the first time a few weeks ago. Amazing movie, amazing song. Thank you so much. Oh, Jamie, I'm glad. I was like, what if it's a song she has not heard yet? But anyway, yeah, it's such a beautiful, simple song. But I remember watching it, seeing the movie, and when the song came on, just in the corner crying. Disney just tugs at the heartstrings. Man. Nothing is real. Thank you for the applause. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna open up the queue. I'm gonna cap it at like 3. So don't go crazy now, okay? Please. And I also might have to veto some songs depending on how well I can sing them. I sat there and cried too. What in the world? I can push the button. Boom. There we go. All right, the queue is open. You can use the S Eller Songless command. Zenok. Wait, look what I'm wearing, Tina. Hold on. Just make sure I'm not gonna. What are the odds that I'm wearing? Hold on. Let's do a quick outfit change. Because it's actually warm. Hang on one second. You can't see. Oh, goodness. My shirt is sticking to my sweater. You have that shirt, do ya? Do you have that shirt? Okay. And isn't it not the most coziest shirt that you've ever worn? There we go. Okay. Let's do a little knock. I'm going to open up this one right here. Jim, if you want to hear something, my dude, please let me know. Can't sing everything, but I will try. Y'all are just requesting all the original songs. Thank you. Tina, why does it say you're AFK? That's a little sus, bro. If y'all want to listen to my original music, it's on Spotify and Apple Music and all that. But specifically the single that I just released is called Sometimes. You can listen to it there. You are here. Okay. Not according to Shimmer's song list. What a hey. What a hey. What a hey, what a hey, what a hey. I will throw pause. Throw pause. Throw pause. Okay. Yeah, but let me know, Jim, if you want to hear something. Okay. Really? How do you just know? How do you just know to be on my wires? You throw hey. 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 Okay. We might have to shift the key up. How appropriate. It's like I knew. I'm actually psychic, Tina. I knew you were going to be in the stream, so I was like, I'm going to put on the shirt. Since Tina's going to request it at exactly 8:54 p.m. I'd like the Nook, but it's already in the list. Okay, great. So this is to Jim and Tina. Or Tina and Jim. Or Tahina. I'm jumping in the shower, but I have my Bluetooth speaker on a blast. Okay. That's a first. I'm serenading you in the bathroom. Okay. Gives another meeting to Michael in the bathroom, huh? All right. Remember, chat, you are worth the risk. This is for Tina and Jim, aka Tahina.
Let's find the perfect place to stay. My soul is yearning for a 1-week getaway. Newly renovated, freshly painted. Let's unlock the door that I've been wanting you to see. Let's find the perfect place to stay, with a courtyard in the back where your dog can run and play. Imagine the meals we'd cook, deep talks in that little nook. We can climb the ladder to our cozy hideaway. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check, you will sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out 5 a.m. while I sleep until noon. As you work at your desk all day long, we can make some lunch while we jam to some tunes, or just do nothing at all. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for us. I'll pack my bags and head out and leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk, even though we're miles apart. The kindness of your heart makes me feel close to you. Oh God, am I scared? Is there something truly there? 'Cause I need to know the truth. Maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for us. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk. You were worth the risk. We were worth the risk after all.
There you go, Tina and Jim. That is the Nook. Pup Dog, thank you so much for those lighters. I assume those are lighters or candles or something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Amelia, for those emotes as well. Appreciate it. It's really interesting to see the journey of that song. Think of the Nook as being part 1 of 2, and part 2 is sometimes. If that gives you some perspective, chat. Okay. Hey, can you stay down? Thank you. Stay. I'm practicing for my dog. Stay. Okay. All right, we're going to go here. If by chance, Jim, you want to hear something else, just let me know, okay? I wanted to keep it 100 with y'all. 100 meaning like deep talks with Michael. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And sometimes, as much as it is such a joy for me to be here and to show up and to play music for y'all, and I love doing it. It's not that I don't enjoy it right now. Today's one of those days where it's hard to show up. Do you know what I mean? And what I want to kind of touch base on is like, with everything that's happening in this world, right? And you start to think like, I feel like I have no control over what's happening. You know? The way I can describe it right now, chat, it feels like my life is falling apart and coming together in a profound way. And I feel like I'm deep in the trenches. And this is not me. I'm not trauma dumping or whatever, turning this to like a therapy session. I really want to start a conversation with y'all, and I want to know how y'all are dealing with whatever it is that you're going through. And frankly, if you live in the US, it's a very tumultuous time right now. And the political climate is very high, intense, to say the least. And in me as an empath navigating those spaces, it's really hard. Because I feel for almost everyone. Whatever they're going through, I feel like I'm experiencing it tenfold. So navigating whatever that is, and then also my own emotions and whatever I'm going through mentally, it's hard. It is hard. But I can say that when I reflect and I kind of revert my attention back onto me and taking care of me and prioritizing me, I get closer to those answers, if that makes sense, Chad. And listen, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I do know that that inner work is super important. And I'm working on that so boldly and courageously. And I encourage y'all to look within yourselves as well for those answers. Because it's hard out here. And know that there's a community and that we're here for you. I always like to mention the Discord server because we have a channel in there called Real Talk, which I highly encourage anybody to go check out and to share if there's something that you want to get off your chest there, you need someone to talk to, or just someone to listen. Because I think community is so important. This is why I freaking love this. Not just Twitch, but this beast, whatever it is, this community and what we have here. It's really special. And if it were to all go away tomorrow, I'd be very sad. But I know that I've built so many amazing connections with people here just within this community. And I will take that with me wherever I go. It's songs like Rise Up by Andra Day and When I Get There by Pink that really hit me and get me through some of these days. It's a depressing time, especially as a healthcare provider. I spend many evenings after work in my car crying on my steering wheel. No time to give up until the Lord calls me home, though. Oh, that's beautiful, Jim. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for the work that you do and being on the front lines, honestly. I don't want to compare it, but I think I'm warranted to explain my own experience. This unsettling, this unnerving feeling is very reminiscent of what it was 3 years ago. And it's weird because around this time we were in lockdown, we were in quarantine, right? I'm getting that vibe again, where it feels like I don't understand it. I don't know what's happening. And as we all know, trying to control things or seeking control can only lead to anxiety, right? But that's just the way I can describe it. But I love that you mentioned Andra Day and Rise Up, Jim, because that's such an uplifting and beautiful song, and it's true. We're going to move mountains somehow, right? We rise up when we're down. We find the way to keep going. Now I want to sing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. And holy hell, I'm going to do it. Because I feel like it'll hit home for me. So, a little Michael's choice here. If you don't mind. COVID year was probably one of my best years looking back. Helped people find their true friends. My bond with my partner was the closest to. Now we both just work too much. Oh, Tina, that's beautiful. No, listen, I mean, as much as the pandemic was depressing and sad for many of us and a lot of uncertainty, it's frankly one of the best years I've had on Twitch because majority of the world was at home and they needed a place to escape, and they looked to streamers like us to kind of escape and have their pathway to connecting with people. And that's the thing that I learned that year, is that we all just want to feel connected somehow, right? And it was I remember March 2020 to April 2020. Oh, look at the Twitch numbers. They were it was the prime, if you will, quote unquote, the prime of my entire journey here on Twitch. And it was great, and we built so many connections, and not only that, our community here, Tina, we got a lot closer because you'd be on Discord, we'd play games, I would stream, and then right after we'd hang out to the wee hours of the morning because nobody had to go to work the next day or go to an actual office or just show up at home. It was such a beautiful time, and I am grateful for those moments for sure. Speaking of Prime. Speaking of Prime, did you know that you can get a free Twitch Prime subscription if you have Amazon Prime? Yeah, that's right, folks. You get one free subscription to any streamer of your choice. Now, I'm not saying that has to be me. It could be anybody else. But it is free with Prime. Do you exercise a lot? How do you stay so fit? What's up, Mr. Compton? Thank you if you think that I'm so fit. I've not exercised as avidly for a few years, but this year I actually went back because my friend had a pass and she's paying for the premium membership, and she could bring in a friend. So yes, I'm freeloading off of it, and she's okay with it. And we are gym buddies and we accountability partners, if you will. So yes, I go to the gym as much as I can, Mr. Compton. However, my track record the past 2 weeks have not been all that great. But yes, try to get in some cardio. Yesterday I got a good chunk of cardio in. Exercise. Tina, when you walk your doggos, that's exercise. Tina, I'm going to hit you up because I think I need me some doggo time. I need some dog therapy. Do I miss Periscope? I do, Mr. Compton. Thank you for asking. That was also a very interesting time in my life. And without Periscope, I don't think I'd be here, honestly, because that experience led me to where I am now. It gave me the confidence to sit in front of a phone or camera or whatever and be completely myself. Circa 45 months. Holy moly. That is old, Circa. 45? Man. That's amazing. Hi, Circa. Thank you for 45 months. That's a lot. That's a lot of months. I'm a competitive power lifter. Tina, I do not deny it whatsoever. I've literally been top 3 in the country since 2015. Yeah, okay. All right, Tina. Flex on them. Go ahead. We are old, yes. Yeah, Circa, how are you? Thank you for being here. I saw you briefly in Audrey's stream on Instagram the other night when she was unboxing the package from Burb. Circa, there's nothing in the queue. I'm sort of playing what I want, but I will say also vocally, we're probably at a 65% this week. So I am being mindful of that. What does that say? Bad boy. Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? She's literally flexing, yeah. Circa, we're talking about our workout routines. Wake up in the morning, flawless, do 600 reps, just lifting the weights, bro. I can't even pull that off, bro. Listen, I'm really just trying to build the habit of going to the gym because for the last however many years before that, I hadn't been going to the gym. When I was active, it's when I was gigging and lugging my gear up and down a hill or walking at the park, but that was the most. I didn't actually go to the gym. Jim Jamborino. Wow. But now, yeah, so I'm now building the habit of going. Got to get back on my grind. Tomorrow's leg day. I need to get back in the gym. Let's go. Lily, Circa, Tina, Jim, Compton, accountability. Let's go. How many times are you going to go this week? I hope I could squeeze in one more. I would go on average, like from January through February, we were going like at least 2 to 3 times a week. Sorry, my name is tongue tier. No, it's good. Jim Jamborino, Jim Jamborino, Jim Jamborino, Jim Jamborino. Say it one more time and he shows up. Jim? My allergies suck right now. Oh no, Lily. I get that. I understand. I hope things get better for you. Tomorrow's leg day. Tina, do you are you a personal trainer? Circa, it's one of those days. There's just a lot of happening in the world right now, and I, as an empath, my heart hurts. There's a lot, and on top of processing my own shit, like it is a lot. And I'm telling you, it's taking a lot for me to show up right now, and I'm grateful that I'm here. What's funny, chat, is this morning I woke up and I've been trying to do a little more meditation. And one of my goals this month on my bingo card for April is to do more yoga. And I've been kind of like working on like the deep breathing and such. And I proclaimed to the universe today, I was like, show me how good it can get. Show me. And then I got this wave of like, oh, the hills are alive with the sound of music. The sun was beaming. I went for a nature walk. It was beautiful. I saw turtles. I saw squirrels. I saw a lizard. I saw birds. And it was beautiful. But as the day kind of progressed, like reality started to set in and I was forced to sit in the present. So be careful what you ask for, because I said, universe, show me how good it can get. And it's good, but I think the universe will always be like, hey, reality check. This is what's happening right now. This is where you are right now. This is the voice that you have right now. You are not at 100%. So don't try to belt out your face in the car, because that's not smart. And yeah, I got little nudges from the universe being like, hey, keeping me in check. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. What was that? Jim says, I haven't hit the gym since we big moved to Idaho. No gym close to here. That the membership is an $80 a month, so it's on me to build my own. I was going 4 to 5 times a week, so circa from October to now, but I took 2 weeks off because I was sick getting back this week. Let's go, Circa. Did you have to go to the office yet, Circa? But I hauled a lot of furniture, says Lily, downstairs and back upstairs a couple weeks ago, so that was my gym. And I walked around an art festival, so I got a lot of steps in. Nice. That's great. I don't know if you have the Apple Watch or a smartwatch, Lily, but I have this mantra. I'm like, if it's not on my Apple Watch, it didn't happen. Like, I just want to make sure that it gets logged in. Tina says, I do remote coaching for powerlifting. My husband has a company, and we coach over 700 lifters around the world. We actually just got back from the UK, where we were coaching our world champions. The team would be winning over 86,000. Listen, Tina, hold on. I could use $86,000. I love watching yoga videos on YouTube. Yes, Lily. What's up, Just Yash? Tina, it's funny that you say powerlifting or just weightlifting or, like flexing and all that stuff. My best friend from middle school, high school, had this very vivid dream, and he shares it with a lot of us every now and then. And he said that in his dream, he saw me as a bodybuilder, like like the whole thing, veins popping out. I'm like, God, I don't see that at all in the cards. I can't even, it hurts to even imagine what that looks like. But what's up, bro? Yeah, can you imagine me? A lifting weights that, yeah. Haven't been into the office yet. Isabel still had to be monitored while she wears. Okay. Hopefully you had a good weekend, Circa. All right, chat, I'm switching gears. You want to know where my heart is right now? I like food too much to be a bodybuilder. Yeah, but don't they also eat everything, Tina? Do you remember when Michael Phelps was in the Olympics and all that stuff, and like his crazy diet was like pasta, carbs on carb, like it's crazy. Hi, Julia. Julia, we're about to get our or Hannah Montana on right now because that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, maybe somebody needs this message right now. Yeah, maybe. Weekend was great. I had a really good date and one that was meh. I think I know which one was meh. I'm sorry, Circa. Time to get the best belt. That's right, Julia. Okay. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes they knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong and just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. When you're on the Stairmaster, it's the climb. Always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's motivating. It's all about the climb. Keep faith, keep your faith. New personal record. Miley really said, "You gonna go to the gym with this song?" No, it's true. I love this song so much because I think I'm really resonating with a lot of the words, especially now in my life. I forget what the actual quote is, but it's like, remember that the top of each mountain is the valley of the next, or whatever, or vice versa. It's so true, bro. Keep climbing, chat. Keep going. Keep fighting. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still working hard towards whatever goal you're trying to get to. Just keep going. Don't give up. Yeah. Because I'm not. Even though there are days where I will give up, I'm not going to give up ever. So keep going. Kimmy waits over cardio any day. Yeah. I definitely sweat more on the cardio. What is your form? What is chat? What is your method for cardio? Is it the treadmill? What do you like to do? Stairmaster, elliptical. As I sit here drinking a protein shake, let's go. So we just get between exercise, bodybuilding to climbing. Julia, do you bodybuild? Bro, do you lift, bro? I hate the Stairmaster. I like the Stairmaster. Although, as of late, it's been the treadmill for me because I feel like I sweat a lot more. But, yeah. I think I used to not like the Stairmaster. But again, it's about the climb. Absolutely not. Julie said immediately no. Immediately no. At the gym, boxing, elliptical, or swimming. Swimming? Methods for cardio, lay in bed, sofa. Oh, the old couch potato. Got it, Amelia. And chip, and dip, and elliptical, nice. Tina, do you want to hear a funny story? Want to hear a funny story? Hi, my name is Michael, and this is the story how I almost fainted and died at the gym. So it was circa 2013, 14, I don't know when it was. Sure. So my mom and I, we got our first gym memberships ever to the 24-hour fitness. And we were very excited. And at the time when they were taking the memberships, one of the offers was you get a week free, like 2 weeks free of training, like with a trainer. So you get it with the membership. So my mom and I opted in it. My mom got a trainer. I got a trainer. We both shared the same trainer. The deal is that the trainer can do only one-on-one. He can't do two. Like, it's not like he wasn't teaching like two of us at the same time. So it had to be in segments, if you will. This doesn't sound funny already. So I want to say it's like the second or third session that we had with the trainer. So we show up. My mom's training session was before mine, and we go together. And I told my mom, I said, okay, well, you go have your session with the trainer. I'm going to go warm up on the elliptical. And each session with the trainer is about an hour. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to, I'll just go elliptical, warm up for a little bit. You maybe like a little 20 minutes, whatnot. So she's deep in her training session, about halfway through. I'm on the elliptical, realizing, oh, yeah, I've been on the elliptical for about half an hour. I pretty much was on the elliptical for the duration of her session, and I did not take that into account because I was like, I'm ready. I'm like, get a little warm up before the session, blah, blah, blah. So I want to say I did like maybe 45 minutes on the elliptical. Again, before, I'm going to stress this, before my actual session, my hour session with the trainer. So I did 45 minutes on the elliptical and then finished it with like on the treadmill or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm roughly about an hour into working out before my hour session with the trainer. So my mom's session finished. Trainer said she did great. I was like, great job, Mom. Great job, Mom. Now it's my turn. My mom kind of cools off by going on the treadmill or something like that. So I'm going to my session. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm like, let's go. I'll be like, he was like, did you get a little warm up? Yeah, I was on the elliptical. He was like, cool. In his head, he probably thought like, oh, he was just on for like 10 minutes. But I was on that thing for almost an hour. Okay. Man did drink water. I drink water. Probably not enough that day, but I did. I hydrate a lot. I pee like every 5 minutes. Let's go. I mean, he was dead after 15 minutes on the machine. Okay. So we are in the session, and it just so happens that today is like weight day, and we're like doing the training with the arms and stuff. And I can't remember what happened after this chat, but I remember we were in the weight area, and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna start lifting weights." I was like, "Cool, let's do it." And the last thing I can remember is he goes, "Are you okay?" I remember holding the weight or something, and he looked at me and was like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And I remember like seeing the black spots start to go, and the cold sweat start to roll in, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm fine," is what I last said to him. And he's like, "Are you sure? Because it looks like you're going to black out." Don't know what happened. Next thing I know, I wake up. I'm on the floor. I'm looking up, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 staff members surrounding me, looking at me like it's like that scene in a movie or a TV show. Like, "Yo, what? Are you okay? You just blacked out, bro." And my mom, I don't know where my mom is, but they're all hovered over me, and I'm like, "What? Hello? Is this real life? Did I just die? What happened?" They had my leg elevated on some box or something like that, but yeah, I was probably dehydrated and I overworked myself and I fainted at the gym. And my mom had to like drive home that day because I was just, that's like one of the worst sensations in the world is cold sweat. Horrible. Sorry, I'm laughing at this. Lily, it's fine. You can laugh. I said that this was a funny story. Lily, laugh. I'm glad that I can make you laugh. But the training with the arms and stuff. Exactly. So moral of the story is don't go so hard in your pre-workout before your actual session. Just do a little thing, but don't go an hour plus another hour. Yeah. To this day, I always have Rice Krispie treats. Tina, that reminds me, I have to get another box of Rice Krispie treats because that's like a pre-meal that I have before for a workout. Julia, and that's the story of how Michael almost fainted at the gym, 24 Hour Fitness. He no longer is a member there. Can you imagine if I still paid for the membership and I don't go? But yes, Tina, are you laughing? Did you laugh at me? Hold on, chat. Cross your fingers. I might have written a blog on a secret website that shall not be named. I might have written an entry on that experience. Hold on. Blogspot, anyone? It's not Throwback Thursday. I don't think I've ever passed out. Lily, it is not fun. Oh, I found it. Oh my God, it's still up. Hi. Welcome to my diary. Ew. Wait, what year is this? I swear was not expecting this at all. Hold on. I think I named it like I'm seeing spots or I'm seeing stars or I'm dying or ew. Oh my God. Oh, he was going through it. Where is it? I ran out of Rice Krispie treats and replaced them with Hello Panda snacks. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. I'm going to find it. I'm seeing stars. Oh, here it is. Hello. June 7th, 2008. 2008, bro. That's the that's the picture I put. This is a blog that will never see the light of day. Now let's shall I read it? Oh my God, I wrote a lot. Put a 1 in chat if you want to hear this. If you don't, I'm not going to read it. I don't have to. I don't know who came up with the idea that Rice Krispie treats are great, like pre-workout things, because they're great. This is actually not as uncommon as you think. Typically, when people get training sessions or new gym memberships, it's because they feel super motivated in that moment and go too hard. You know, Tina, that's a great way to say it. I was super motivated. 2008, Michael was off. I said 2013, didn't I? Half a decade. Okay, exaggerating. Okay. Ew. This is 2008, Michael. All right. All right, I need my music. Hey, guys. First of all, the hey, guys. Who's reading this, Michael? It's just for you. What's 13 minus 8, Michael? 5. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of a century. You're right. I can't math. I thought this was no, Amelia. This is 2008. Hey, guys. Happy weekend. Oh, wow. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. Never mind. I take it back, Lily. It's too much cringe. It's too much cringe. Oh, saved by the raid. Thank goodness. Would you look at that? Lisa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How was your stream? Saved by the raid. Lisa, how was your stream? Lisa, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good day. Lisa, thank you for the raid. Is there a song for you that I can play? Yay. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for raiding in the time that you did, Lisa, because I was about to share something really embarrassing, and I'm not going to do that anymore because you're here. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. If you're just joining, my name's Michael. I'm a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless dog lover. Welcome in. Gravy Bomb. Ooh, what a great song. Adele. Yes. Lisa likely went to get a sandwich because she was about to die of hunger, but we're here. Yes. And we all know that if you don't eat or you don't drink water, what happens, chat? You dehydrate and you could faint. And we don't want that to happen to Lisa. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for bringing your community over, Lisa. Be sure to smash that follow button if you haven't already, chat. I stream about 2 to 3 times a week here. 2 times a week, pretty much. We did let everyone know about Filam Fest. Oh, nice. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Should we play some Adele then? We can do that when we were young. Do you flush in the night, says Gravy Bomb. Can you elaborate on what you mean by that, Gravy Bomb? I just want to make sure I'm understanding your question. When we were young. When I was a little lad. Michael, so good to see you. Hi, Davey. Oh my gosh, Dave's still eating a sandwich. Hello. It's been a minute. Hello, RK77. Welcome in. I don't know what that says, Gravy Bomb. Oh, wait, no. What? Oh, drive safe, Circa. Tina, I saw your thing. I would appreciate it, Tina. Yes, if you can. You have privileges. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. How you been, Michael? I still remember your favorite sandwich, pastrami it was. Pastrami? Did I say pastrami? I like a nice ham and cheese sandwich, actually, Davey. We had a lengthy discussion about whether people flush the John after they go to the bathroom or not in the middle of the night. Specifically, number 1. Ah, interesting. Okay, I just want to make sure that I was getting that correctly. Thank you, Tina. Yes, I do. Because frankly, I don't live alone. So I have courtesy to flush the toilet. So I do. I love how you said the John. Do I flush the John? Good thing I checked. Yeah, there we go. But how are you, Davey? What is your favorite sandwich? All right, let's do some Adele. Pick it up, put it down. So you are saying you wouldn't if you didn't have the roomies? Listen, I wouldn't say I wouldn't at all, but I probably would be like, if I forgot, I'd be like, you know? But come on. I'm not a slob. Interesting. What is the consensus with the chat? Do y'all flush or no? In the UK, they don't call bathrooms bathrooms. It's literally a giant sign that says toilets. Also, elevators are called lifts. That's true. Please tell me you've had croque monsieur, Michael. I have. Croque madame. I love a croque madame. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't they also say the loo? Or the washroom or something? I know in Canada they say washroom. It was heavily weighted toward always flush. Yes. Then arrow, I agree with the majority. I do flush. Unless it's one of those where it's like, oh, we're conserving water or something. Except for Lisa. Okay, I like it. Water closet? What? I've never heard that before. Most of the waiting to flush things were for when our toilets had 3-gallon flushes. It's not that crazy anymore. Sanitary. My medical 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Fair. Fair, Jim. Has anyone ever had a Monte Cristo sandwich? It's a fried ham and cheese sandwich. From Disneyland, amazing. They dust it off with powdered sugar or whatever, and then it usually paired with like a jam of some sort. Oh my gosh, Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo. Hell yeah. There we go. These are my people. I found them. French toast, ham and cheese, Monte Cristo sandwich. Where is this going? I want a sandwich. Water conversation. Water conservation. Save water. I want a sandwich. Okay. Some of our signs in Sweden says WC, but no one actually says those words. They just say bathroom. WC is new for me. Okay. All right, chat. New question. I love that we're like so open to sharing about things. About like, do you flush? My next question is, and we might be divided on here. Do pineapples belong on pizzas? Do they? Answer. Hot takes with Michael. Oh, you are my people. You are my people. I found, you ever walk into a room and you're like, wow, everyone gets me. They understand me. I feel like we're besties now. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go?
'Cause I've been by myself all night long. I'm hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears, 'cause nobody told me that you would be here. And I swore that you moved overseas, and that's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie, you still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And the part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old, it makes me reckless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song when we were young.
When we were young, when I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was, just for fun. All by myself. Okay. Celine Dion, anyone? Okay. catching up with the chat. Lily, thank you for those emotes. RK77UK, thank you for those Missy emotes. Tina, thank you for the lighters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What did I miss? Pineapples on pizzas. Do they belong? Do they belong on pizzas? Do pineapples belong on pizzas? I like pineapples on pizzas. Lily, so I'm with you on that. I think I mostly use the word toilet. Not sure. I've never thought of this before. Amelia, it's not a thought that we should have every single day. Oh, gosh. It depends on who I'm talking to, I think. Bathroom is more formal. Got it. Dang, this hurts my voice even just hearing that high. Arrow, thank you. There's just nothing better than listening to you live through stream. Oh, thank you, Lily. That's very sweet. Yeah, the key was a lot higher than I thought it was because I sang the little raid call thing for for Lisa, and I kept it up there. So I was like, oh, no turning back now. And as they say in the theater, the show must go on. Sweet and salty. Yes, I love savory things. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you would try that cup noodle breakfast thing. It's like maple. It's supposed to taste like pancakes. Cup noodle breakfast something. Would you try it? I low-key want to try it. And it's not April Fool's joke. Here. Cup noodles breakfast. Maple syrup. Maple syrup? Maple syrup. Hello? It's a maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg. No? No? Anybody? Anyone? Look? No? Nobody? Doesn't that look delicious? I low-key want to try it. Should I try it? And on stream, maybe? I don't know where to find it. Cup noodles breakfast at Walmart. I don't know. Seems like a lot of us are afraid to live life on the edge, huh? Okay. I want to invite y'all to follow if you haven't already, chat. My name is Michael. I am a singer, songwriter, music streamer. I've been streaming on Twitch here. This is my 5th year. Come July, August, this will be 5 years of streaming on Twitch, which has been insane because we have grown so much and I've learned so much and we've reached so many milestones, and I'm just completely always astounded by the level of support and love here. And to be quite honest and transparent with y'all, chat, gigs have been kind of slow because of my vocal condition. I'm going through a vocal recovery right now, and so I can't gig as often as I would like to, right? And I can't stream as often as I would like to because I have to rest in between as much as possible, and I can't also be out as much. I can't be at like bars because, you're talking over people, and that takes a huge toll on your voice. So any support contribution that you can give either here in the chat through donations or whatnot will be greatly appreciated, and know that will definitely help me during this time. And yeah, so just want to keep it like real with y'all. I know a lot of us are struggling, and specifically with somebody like me who pursues a career within the arts and within the entertainment industry, it's very slim pickings right now. Like there's a lot of uncertainty happening. If you're keeping up with like the entertainment industry, because I also pursue acting, the industry is kind of at a pause right now because there's a good chance that the Writers Guild of America, which writes all your TV shows, films, and whatnot, might go on strike because of they're feeling like, well, they're not getting paid what they should be getting. But yeah, so if they go on strike, then no productions can be made, and that trickles down all the way down to all the actors looking for work, right? And then all the people like me who are looking for that opportunity. So opportunities will be kind of sparse for the time being. So it is slow. And I'm feeling this this halt of movement across everything that I'm trying to pursue, because I like doing voiceover work, acting, and then music as well. Like there's a lot of things that are very uncertain right now. So again, just kind of reiterating that I do look at this as a way to allow me to continue to do what I love. So thank you. I appreciate you being here. And if you haven't already, again, follow and listen to my music. It's on Spotify and Apple Music and all that. So I remember the big writer's strike back in 2000. Yes, Amelia. We were out. That was pretty bad. I hope this strike is not going to be as long, but I mean, yeah, and not to mention that, not only that, there's a lot of layoffs happening in the corporate world. Like I've had so many people in my own network losing jobs left and right, and it's a struggle bus right now. It's a lot. And there's inflation, and listen, it is not as easy to make a dollar as it was before. I'll say that. Chat, we're at the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to take a little pee break, if you don't mind. Actually, I don't care if you don't mind, because I got to go. I send hugs, and I hope it won't get too bad. Oh, thanks, Amelia. Yeah, I think, Amelia, really like the challenge is like, what do you do during this time where it's kind of uncertain and you're not getting many opportunities? Well, I've been trying to find other ways to be creative as much as possible. And yeah, it's really hard, Amelia, because like me being a performer, being somebody who's like wants to get out there, be on stage and sing and create art and tell stories and all this stuff, it's hard because you feel like you're limited when you don't have control over these things that are sort of the gatekeepers to you getting to that next level. You know what I mean? So are you going to use the water closet? Yes, I'll be using the water closet. In the meantime, you can follow me on the social media feeds. I'm going to let y'all listen to my latest single. It's called Sometimes. It's a 80s pop synth anthem that really celebrates what it means to prioritize you. So the song is called Sometimes. I hope you can vibe to it. It's available now everywhere music is sold and or streamed. Shout out to our impromptu mod, Tina Tornado. Thank you, Tina, for stepping in. I appreciate it. This is called Sometimes. Available now everywhere. You can use the Sometimes command. Tina, if you could put that in there, that'd be great. And I'll be RB. You could dance to it too. Lyrically, it's sad, but you can dance and cry in the club if you want. Enjoy.
I fell so hard, I thought I'd never get up again. You pushed me so far, felt like there was no end. I was lost in your madness, trapped in the sadness of who I used to be. I thought you would be there for me. When you're all alone, who will be there to take you home? Sometimes people roam here for a season. Sometimes people leave, giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here to bring you a lesson, some sort of blessing to take wherever you go. You know how many tears I've shed for you. How many times I put aside what I wanted just to do what's best for you. I'm sick of the maybes, heartaches you gave me, left me with all this doubt. Question is, what happens now? When you're all alone, who will be there to take you home? Sometimes people are roaming here for a season. Sometimes people leave, giving you a reason. choose me. I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. Sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave without giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here, bring you a lesson, some sort of lesson to take. Wherever you go, sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here, bring you a lesson, some sort of lesson. If they can, I'll choose myself. I fell so hard, I thought I'd never get up again. You pushed me so far, felt like there was no end. I was lost in your madness, trapped in the sadness of who I used to be. I thought you would be there for me. When you're all alone, who will be there to take you home? Sometimes people are only here for a season. Sometimes people leave giving you a reason. Sometimes people are here to bring you a lesson, some sort of.
Tina said, the drop, though. Thank you. This song got me out of bed today. Let's go, Amelia. Get out of bed. Get up. Chat. Get up. Get up right now. Get up and move. It's time to get your life started. It's time. It's time. We're not afraid of fear anymore. We're going to look fear right in the eye and say, you don't scare me. And we're going to push through. Okay. Thank you so much. Who will be there to take you home, Tina? Do you want like the extra version of the song? No reason. No reason. To take, yeah. Uh-huh. What you say, Michael? What you say? That's right. What? Yes. What? You what? That's right. Thank you for the shakes, Tina. Sometimes people, I'll choose myself. I'll choose myself. FFDF. What? Amelia? Did you know I just learned what BFFR means? The term. The youngins keep saying this. I feel so old. BFFR. Typo, okay. No, I just want to make sure, Amelia. I just learned what that meant. It means be effing for real. The more you know. The more you know. Okay. Here we go.
I'll choose myself.
That is the latest single from Michael Barnum, a.k.a. Barnum Michael, on Twitch. Yes, his song is called Sometimes. You know, Tina, sometimes for me, sometimes people are only here for a season. He's absolutely right about that. You know, he's speaking the truth there in those lyrics. If you want to listen to it, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. And yeah, hopefully we get some new music from him later this year. We'll have to tune in to find out. But again, that's the latest single from Michael Barnum, the dogless dog lover, right here on Barnum Radio. I low-key, Tina, chat, one of my dreams that I have not fulfilled, but there was a good chunk of time, a significant amount of time, an era, if you will, where I wanted to be a radio DJ host. Like I wanted to be like Ryan Seacrest, like on the radio, taking your calls, playing the songs, and maybe I get to live that a little bit right now. That's why I like to do that every now and then. I kind of do because in some ways I am taking your requests, but I'm playing the music, and I'm playing the music, but I'm literally playing it. And then I'm talking to you in between. So, I'm hosting my own radio show. But, yeah. But I love, like, one of my favorite things to do is, you know, when they have a song playing in the background, to introduce a song, like they have it playing, right before they start singing. It's the best. I don't know. It's still a dream of mine. I would love, if somebody came to me and was like, I will give you the opportunity to host your own radio show or something, I'd be like, yes, please. I would love to do that. Absolutely. Sign me up. Like, listen to this. Watch. Tina, watch, listen, take notes, and enjoy. Like, what if I did something like this? All right, we're going to slow things down just a little bit here. It's Michael on the Barnum Radio, 1-800-BARNUM if you want to get your requests in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening tonight on this Tuesday, April 4th, 2023. It is April. It is incredible. It is April. We got a special message that somebody wants to send to Tina. This comes from Michael. Tina, if you're listening, Michael says, Tina, you blow me away with the weather that you bring into my life. Well, Tina, I hope you understand how Michael is thinking about you tonight, and he really does care for you. And, it looks like P.S. here, he says that he would like all the boops from the doggo as well. So if you're listening, Tina, Michael is thinking about you tonight, and he'd like to dedicate this very next song. It's the latest single from Mr. Matt Walden, slowing it down here on the Barnum Radio, taking some time to reflect, taking some time to think about ourselves. This is Matt Walden with Maybe I'm the Problem.
Wish I didn't have to move away from the place we built a home, 'cause I just loved what we had. Used to always let you decorate, 'cause you said it brought you joy, but now the walls are plain and sad. Sorry I didn't say it sooner.
I think I'm cut out for it, Davey. Thank
so
you.
Fucked up in my head now. Maybe I'm the problem, if only that's the reason. Maybe if I change the way I am, then will you still love me? Maybe we'd be happy. If only I could go back to that day. It was only yesterday. Only yesterday. Only. A year ago I planned a trip. Your family thought it would be it. I would put a ring on your hand. I always knew you were the one. Waited too long and now you're gone. I'll never forgive myself for the way said some things to you I never said. Sorry if I hurt you that way. I'm so sorry if I hurt you today. But maybe I'm the problem, if only that's the reason. Maybe if I change the way I am, then will you still love me? Maybe we'd be happy. If only I could go back to that day. It was only yesterday. Only yesterday. Oh, it was only yesterday. Oh, it was only yesterday.
Matt Walden with Maybe I'm the Problem. You know, it's not just Taylor Swift that's the problem. It's also Matt Walden, but in the best way possible. Matt Walden. Check him out on Spotify now. Barnable Radio. We have no commercials here because we don't have any sponsors. So I'm just going to talk as much as I can. Welcome to radio mode here. Hi, we have Hermione in the house. What's up, Hermione? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. That song is heartbreaking. It is. I felt like it was insensitive of me to be smiling during it. It's a really sad song. Davey, I'm geeking out over the fact that you said the post, because only radio people will know what the post means, you know? I will sponsor the radio show with ice cream. This just in. Hold on, we have a caller. I'm just getting now word that we have our first sponsor. It's Amelia's Ice Cream Shop. Right. Please check out Amelia's Ice Cream Shop, where you can find the most delectable flavors and the delectable bites that you're sure gonna like. Amelia's Ice Cream Shop, available now, flavors worldwide. Thank you, Amelia, for being our first unofficial official sponsor of the Barnable Radio. I love those perfect segues, Michael. Oh, Davey, you are... Yes, Davey, do you have a background in radio or broadcasting? Yeah. What if we... Chat, because I would play other music, but I can't because I don't own the music. What if we take you on a trip, huh? Let's take a trip down memory lane and take a listen to the old Michael Barnum from his first EP called Trust. Oh my God, this is a throwback. Tiny bit. I interned at a couple of different communities. No way, Davey. That's awesome. Listen, the obsession with radio and broadcasting runs deep because there's like a big radio station here where I live, and I was a big part of like the community, and they had this thing where you could win contests, and one of the contests that I won was a tour of the radio station, which I had never gotten. I'm going to hold them to it. They never made it happen. I demand the tour. But they're supposed to give a tour of the radio station, and I get like a behind the scenes VIP exclusive sort of deal. I was gonna play Road Trip because Trip. Oh, you want more Matt Walden? we could do more Matt Walden. They got to make good on that. I know. Yeah. We could go on a trip for sure. I'm still here for radio show. Let's go, Amelia. And then, you know what? I can have y'all call in through the Discord. I have all the tools. I have all the buttons. I have all the things. You could just like show up in the voice Discord and be like, "Hi, caller, you're on." My first ever radio contest that I won was a Lizzie McGuire movie signed soundtrack CD by Hilary Duff, my childhood crush. Right, you know this. If you are a true Barnable, you know my obsession with Hilary Duff. I've never met her. I fear that if I do meet her, I will be I know I'm going to be starstruck, but I also might be sad because what if she's not as nice as she actually is? But hopefully she is. Anyway, but that was my first ever prize I won on the on the radio, and it was on Radio Disney. And I remember exactly where I was when it happened. My parents were cleaning the living room. They were like, it was deep clean. It was late at night. They were bored or whatnot. It's summer. I don't know what year it was. They were cleaning the living room. I'm listening to my little boom box thing. I need music in the background because, that's what you do. I was in my room on my little boom box, and I was tuning the radio station. And this is back then, kids, where you had to have use dial-up. I think I had dial-up. Was it dial-up? Or whatnot. But, we had to use the actual, landline to call. And they were asking for, the top 5 songs that were in the countdown. It was, a top 5 countdown or whatever. Or top 3. I don't know what the thing was. But, anyway. So, modem. 56K modem. Yes, Tina. So, I didn't know what they were. Considering I was an avid listener, but I couldn't remember them. I was like, I don't know. So I cheated and I went to the website and we had to disconnect the phone line to go on the internet to go look it up. I jotted down the thing while they were still waiting for the callers. And as soon as I got off the internet, I called. I was maybe 15 tries. That's the tip for radio contests on the phone. You just keep going, keep calling. And then I finally got through. And they asked for the 3 songs. I said it with such delight. 10 minutes later, I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm on the radio. I'm going to be on the radio. Because it's all recorded, pre-recorded. And then they kind of piece it together, making it sound like it's live, but it's not. It's live 3 minutes delayed, whatever. But yeah, and then I got my Lizzie McGuire movie soundtrack thing sent to me. And did I open up the thing, Hermione, the album packet, and did I sniff the marker residue? Yes, I did. The modem sounds triggered. Dial up takes up the home phone line. Yes. And it makes that "You've got mail" sound. And then you would have those moments where you're like, Mom, I'm on the internet. See, kids, back in my day. I proceeded to win 2 other contests at Radio Disney in the span of a year. On the 3rd time I won, they're like, we can't give you the prize anymore. You've won too many times. So I'm no longer eligible to win any Radio Disney contests now. What's up, Vibin? Welcome in. If you're just joining, thank you, Davey. Okay. My mother would purposely pick up the phone and cut me off at 11 p.m. in high school. Oh my gosh. Did y'all ever do 3-way calling? My friends and I did that all the time. And we would 3-way call a radio station, Davey. Believe it or not. I'd be the one that's running the whole thing. It'd be my phone. We would call our one friend who can patch us to the 3rd call because they had 3-way calling. So we'd patch her. We're all on the phone. And then on my end, I would patch the radio station. And then we would call. And I remember we got through one time. We didn't talk to the actual radio DJ, but one of the operators. And they were thrown off because why? How many people are on this phone call? There were 4 of us. It's clever. Yeah, 3-way calling. Oh my gosh, the flash. You type in the number, transfer, and you get everybody in. It's so much fun. See? I think you can do that now on regular phones, right? You can join calls. I love how the bot flagged that. I thought I was going to be censored as well, Davey, for saying 3-way. Three-way calling. Three-way calling. Calling. It's calling. There you go. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk to y'all about. I want to get serious for a second here. Amelia, Davey, Tina, Barnumals. As you know, because I've kind of had to pick and choose my battles, if you will, with my condition, with my voice and all that stuff. I think that's really going to mean that we'll have to shuffle up the content here on the stream. It can't just be all music anymore. Not that we've always only done music, but I'm like, we have to find ways to switch it up a bit. You know what I mean? So I hope that you can join me for the ride, for whatever that may entail, because I'm realizing variety streamer. I mean, maybe actually radio show time. I mean, that's just why. Yeah. Because I'm realizing, chat, that during this time where I'm being like, my body's being forced to just take a rest and break, like, I'm realizing, as much as I love music, as much as I love singing, it is not every single part of me. Like, it's not the only thing I have. You know what I mean? There's other things I want to explore, other stories, other creative endeavors. And I want to share that with y'all here. And I think why this is such a, albeit sort of difficult conversation and topic for me to address, is because I went on Twitch here with the intention of making this be a solely music streamer channel. But as I'm realizing just where I am right now, if you want to talk about being in the present, staying and embracing what we've been given, I think it's really important that I understand and embrace where I am and give myself the freedom to explore other things as well. And it's just my hope that y'all join me for whatever that is. Like, for an example, like if I brought in a guest here and we talked about hot button topics or something like that, we just hash it out. It's very like, you know, like the morning show sort of deal, you know? Would that be something that you might want to watch? I'm here for Toilet Talks. Hi, I'm Michael, and welcome to Toilet Talks. Today, it's number 2. No, number 1. FYI, why wouldn't you flush at night? Okay, I'll stop and listen now. And today's hot button question is, do you flush in the middle of the night? So, Amelia, this is me announcing my podcast about toilets. Tomorrow, world's worst clogs. Jim, unless you're talking about clogs like the shoe. But I'm bumped. Because I think I'm funny. Wait, podcast? Yeah. I thought you were serious. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Amelia, I don't know. You have to tune in to find out. Do you flush in the middle of the night? Tina, I have to because I don't live alone. And I would, most likely, because that's courteous. They had me rolling. Rolling like toilet paper? Okay, wait. I have to ask this question. This is very important. Are you a toilet paper where the toilet paper is running down over from the top over, or like from under? Like, is it like this or is it like this? Because there is a right answer. There is a right answer. There is a right answer. Yeah, Tina. Thank you. Pretty much that's what it is. Running down from the top. Ain't no other way. Amelia, I'm with you. I hope the chat is with me on this. It has to go like this. Like over like this. Not like this. I agree. How do you do this? Like that. This? Over. Thank goodness. I would have over, yes. If this is the rod. My father, I'm calling him out, my father, every time he replaces the toilet paper, he does it this way. And I go in there and like, gotta move it. Running down from the top over, if it's running against the wall, you better have a cap-faced cat who plays with it. Or at least you replace it. That's true. Tina, I like the little silver lining there. Oh, I love this. This is great. There's a right answer. Okay, I'm glad we're on the right side of history here. Gosh, okay. We'll have to save the deep, more TMI stories for later. Because I got stories to share about the bathroom. Okay. Hot button topic. Who knew poop was such a fun conversation? Or conservation, Jim? But bump. Okay. Do you want to hear me as a rapper? This is from my first EP called Trust. This song is called Get It Right. Right here on Barmore Radio.
I'm a starving artist doing nothing with my life. Just trying to make my music, trying to get it right. Put my feelings on paper, sing it out loud. Anyone listening, or am I singing to an empty crowd? Why do it if I can't succeed? Destined for failure cause I'm living for me. They say move on, get another dream. But I'm just a sucker cause the music's for me. Come on, just get it right. Just get it right.
I haven't heard this in such a long time.
Come on, just get it right.
Oh, he sounds like a baby.
Just get it right and sing.
Okay.
Gotta keep going till the end of my life. Last in this race, but my eyes on the prize. Work harder day by day, get closer inch by inch to making this music career mine. Why do it if I can't succeed? Destined for failure cause I'm living for me.
It is on
They say
Spotify,
move
Tina.
on, get another dream, but I'm just a sucker cause the music's for me.
Hey.
Come on, just get
I will say, as much as this EP makes me cringe, the vocals on this EP was recorded amazingly well. It's on your playlist.
Part-time jobs, late night shows, collecting debt from recording demos, singing to a crowd of only 3 at the Indiegogo just to make an EP. But that's the life.
That line, I have to Indiegogo to make an EP, because that's what I did.
Just get it right. Just get it
Wow.
right.
We had this like professionally mixed and mastered by like people who like mix and master for like top artists. I was very lucky to work with an esteemed mastering company on this. Tina, this would be a great topic. Y'all should come up with some topics for things that we can do for just chatting. Ew, and that was Get It Right by Michael Barnum from his first EP called Trust. You know, one of the things that we could do as artists is we can go on our Spotify artist page and we can see the playlist you put we can see your playlist that you put my song on. The songs that we put out, we can see the playlist that you put them on. So, should we take a gander at some of these? Let's see. I love doing this. We could find playlists. Here we go. Right at the top with 213 streams, 2023 Addiction. Interesting. Y'all have interesting names. All right, sometimes it's on the 2023 Addiction. I like it. We have Anything and Everything. I have no idea what that says. Beat Scholar? Okay, I'm here for it. Daily Vibes. You have a Twitch streamers playlist? Let's go, Tina. I think it's awesome that there's a collective of Twitch music streamers who have original music that you can listen to on Spotify and online. Oh my gosh, wait, what is this? Oh, this is Universe. Oh, this is Universe 1.0. It's okay, Amelia. Okay. I gotta be honest with you, sometimes I cringe listening to this. Because it's old.
You have the power to change this world at the drop of a dime. 'Cause your voice can change this world.
Michael, you can totally have a Twitch music podcast radio show, invite artists and have combos with them, and can even have them perform. Amelia. Amelia, that's a great idea. I love that I can sing to all of these. Let's go, Tina. I could, huh? Like today, we have a special artist, Tina Shark Tornado. Tina is super excited to be here on the podcast. And I can ask Tina, like, what was your inspiration in writing your hit single, Sharks Are Fun? They're like, well, Michael, it really happened when I was swimming in the deep depths of the ocean. I would love to do something like that, Amelia. Speaking of, remember, I gave y'all homework on my Discord. Please submit your entries to the Idea Center on my Discord if you want to be part of that little project. You want to hear Tina's unwritten song now? Let's go. Sunflower? You sneaky. I didn't know you were live. I know. Luna, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate. We're just kind of vibing here. Vanlog, how was your stream? I started a painting on that, but haven't finished yet. Oh, no worries. You started a painting, Amelia? I can't wait to see it. I love it. Take your time. An artist's work is never completed, so take your time. Welcome, Raiders. If you're just joining, my name's Michael. I'm a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogly dog lover. We're just vibing. We've slipped into just chatting actually because, we've ended the music segment for the evening. But Luna, I would make an exception for you and your community if you'd like to hear something specific. Sneaky, we always vibe me. How was your stream? Alessio Live, hello. Also, homework isn't an entry. It's an assignment, Michael. Whatever. Just do the dang thing, Tina. She's Louise. Okay. You sneaky. Sunflower, if there's a song I could sing for you, please let me know. The queue is technically open, but I won't be taking many requests. Maybe Price Tag or Who You Are by Jesse. Ooh. I'll do Who You Are. Let's do Who You Are. I feel like I resonate with that message right now. I love me some Jesse J, by the way. Y'all, please go follow Sunflower Luna if you haven't already. Another incredible streamer here on Twitch. Was also a Barnimal. Let's go. Alright, there's the drop, Tina, but I have to stop it now because we have to play Who You Are. Who You Are. Who You Are. Who You Are. Amelia, I would encourage you to just keep those ideas flowing because I think you're onto something. And I definitely, let me know things you want to see here on the stream. That's not just music. I'm Barnwell First and the fake streamer. A fake streamer? What do you mean fake? You're not fake, you're real. I'll be very sad to know if you're fake. I don't think you're fake. That's all you can do. Follow your heart, yes. As long as your heart's in it, that's all that matters. Yes, it should be. I stare at my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, 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 don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. But tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. Brushing my hair, do I look perfect? I forgot what to do to fit the mold, yes. The more I try, the less it's working. 'Cause everything inside me screams no, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. Yes, no egos, fake shows like won't just go and leave me alone. Real talk, real life, good luck, good night, boy with a smile. That's my home.
who you are, 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 who you are.
It's okay not to be okay. That's right, Amelia. It is. It is okay not to be okay, chat. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I thought for some reason that was on my song list, Tina. Thanks for adding it on there. Chat, I'm honestly getting sleepy. And I have voice therapy in the morning. So I as much as I'd like to have this stream end by midnight, I think we're going to end rather soon. Please get some rest. Thank you, Amelia. Excuse me. Thank you. That was a big burp. Can I get a burp command? That was a big one. Take care of yourself. Yes. I know. I've burped 124 times. Wow. Thank you. And for my next trick, I will... See, Amelia, I have to find other ways to be creative, you know? You know what I mean? Maybe we can get ethereal. You know what I mean? I say something nice and Michael burps. That's just me. That's how much it means to me. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Hang on, we're about to take you to a different planet here. 1 second. Thank you, Amelia. For all the love. And for my next trick, I'll now be scoring a film. We're getting emotion. Hold on a second. Wait. I'm going to be really extra with it. Hold on. Ready? Picture the end of the movie, right? The climactic part of the movie already happened. I'm the main character because duh. And you're weeping and you're crying because he went through the hell and back and he made it through and he's so happy. And this is like the last 10 minutes of the film where it's just reflecting on what had just happened. Here we go. Pictures up, action. And you hear this. You watch the images cross on the screen and you hear the voiceover go. Truth is, I didn't think I could do it. I always thought that I was the one that would never, ever win the prize. You know, because maybe I thought that I was never worthy of it. Maybe I thought I didn't really deserve it. Maybe I thought it would never, ever happen for me. But somehow it did. Somehow I made it through everything that life tried to throw at me. honestly don't know how I made it this far. And I look back at all the friends, all the people that have lifted me up to this very point in my life. And I thank them so much for continuing to show up, for continuing to be in my corner, for continuing to uplift me. Thank you for being here with me. I'm stronger than ever before. I am filled with so much value that I now see. I now see that I'm worthy. Because sometimes it takes realizing somebody not being able to have the ability to see the value you bring to see what you're truly worthy of. So, friends, wherever we go on this path, I want you to know one thing. You are worthy. You are loved and appreciated. And you deserve all the good in the world today because you are you, and that is true. And I'm fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you for making it this far. Keep going. It will be worth it, I promise you. Jim, keep going. Amelia, I see you. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep playing that damn guitar. You're worth it. Hello? Tina, keep lifting the weights of life. You are stronger than you think you are. Hello. And as the gates of heaven open up, yeah, it's a sad movie, isn't it, Amelia? But it's a movie that is worth watching. You are worth watching, okay? Let me preach a little bit. Hold on. When we look back at our lives, chat, don't you want to see the best movie ever when you look back at your life? You don't want to be like, well, I knew how it was going to end. There was nothing, and no crazy action that happened, no plot twist or anything. That's boring. That's not a story. It's not a story. It's just this. It's not exciting. So the hurdles that are happening right now in your life, the things that you feel like, oh my freaking God, I know what's happening. I don't know. I feel like I'm at my rock bottom. Hello. That is part of your story. And it is interesting. And one day you'll look back and be like, damn. Had I not gone through that, I would not be where I am today. Every decision that we made in our lives have led us to this very moment. You decided to show up to this stream. You decided, Amelia, to stay in bed for God knows how long. You decided to wake up this morning, tune into the stream, go to work, what have you. If only my brain would believe you, but we keep going. Amelia, listen. I'm not only preaching to y'all here, but I'm also preaching to myself because this is a message that I need to hear today. I need to give me this message today. This is what I need. So, keep fighting the good fight, chat. That's it. We are main characters. We're the main character of our story. So let's fucking channel that main character energy, my friends. Okay? Write your story. Make it a beautiful one. And I can say without any doubt in the world that the last 2 years have made this movie that is my life the most alive it's ever been. And it's exciting. And as much as there are days where I'm like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to show up, I am grateful. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So, to those of y'all watching at home, this is for you. Wow. Wow. Well, there you go. Standing ovation. Oscar nominated. This is the music played at a spa or something to try and calm people. Hermione, you're not wrong. When I get a massage, it's literally what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure I played the music in a past life. That was cool. 11 out of 10. Look, you can almost hear the massage therapist going, is that pressure okay? And now I'm going to work on your shoulders. I hope you're not ticklish. I can easily fall asleep to those ambient. Listen, maybe that is another thing we can explore here. Like, I know I don't want to be an ASMR streamer, but maybe I'm an ethereal ASMR music streamer, something like that. I don't know. Oh, okay. Because I have all these pads and things. Amelia, this is all free, by the way. You could download this. VSGs. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, so pretty. I love film scores. It is one of my favorite things. Spitfire Labs. This one is called. It is Labs. It's Spitfire Labs. Whatever the free one is. It's set in the corner. Oh, perfect. Interstellar much? Yeah, we have all these cool sounds that we could play with. For sure. Okay. Oh, this is giving me Grey's Anatomy. Paging Dr. Amelia. Dr. Doesn't it sound like Grey's Anatomy? Something like that. Oh, good night, Jim. Thank you. Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Please get better. And send my regard to the missus as well. Everyone, say good night to Jim. Good night, Jim. Oh, I have trumpets. band prick. Just be like, and a 1 and a 2 and. They're struggling. They're struggling, Hermione. And okay. No, not quite. No. Why is that so funny? It's so funny. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for us here. Oh, what's this? Oh no! If you want to talk about spa, this is giving spa. You know, it's like. Oh no, Amelia! You know what it's giving? It's giving deep in the Amazon forest. There is a toucan. Some might say that he likes his Fruit Loops. Oh, this is. Welcome to Deep Ambience. Tonight, I will help you fall asleep. Picture beautiful ocean waves crashing back and forth, back and forth. A dolphin says hello. You wave to the dolphin. The dolphin winks. Hello, dolphin. I live in the wrong time zone, right? Deep in the heart of the ocean, we find history's most wildest creations. Deep in the ocean. Okay. The copy could use some work, but you know what I mean. Look at that shirt I still do not own. If I would know better, that's Regine. You could narrate anything. Could I? Help support the stream. Hello. We're winding down. I'm definitely not running to midnight. We're wrapping up stream. But we had a great time. Oh, gosh. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Now we're in a spaceship. Oops, that's too much. It was too much. It's too much. I'm too much. No, I'm not, but I keep missing your streams. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's not your fault. This does sound like Among Us. It does. But Amelia was ejected. Guys, don't kill me. I was telling chat that I was having a rather intricate conversation with the chat, saying how because I'm in like vocal recovery mode, I have to we're going to have to like switch up the content that's going to be here on stream. So it's not just always going to be music. And I've drummed up ideas about like having special guests come on and talk about certain topics. Amelia had the idea of like bringing an artist over and we talk about their journey and stuff. And I kind of like that angle. So I'm definitely going to explore things like that. But anyways, just extending a formal invite for y'all to join me on whatever this journey is. Because I got to tell you, making ends meet right now is really hard because I can't gig as much as I used to. And because the nature, like the main source of how I make a living and revenue is essentially my voice and my instrument and my body, it's hard when I have to put that at rest. So it's like, what do you do during that time? You know, I am not one to be trusted, Amelia. Imagine the mental health conversations we could have. Yes. And considering mental health awareness month, I think is in May next month. So there's lots of tie-ins. So I have some ideas now. The wheels are definitely spinning in my head for sure. Yes, I do. I mean, you're not wrong. I do sell my body for work. And not in the way you think, dirty-minded people. But no, when we walk into auditions, when we go and play our music on a stage, we're essentially selling ourselves. We are. That's one of the things I'm unpacking in therapy is like the feeling, not the feeling, what rejection really is, right? And how that gets reverberated when you have a profession like mine where I perform for a living, and when that isn't received well or it gets rejected, when it actually happens in your own, like outside of that world with people, oh, you best believe that hurts 20,000 times more, you know? It feels like, well, okay, well, those people don't even want to work with me. Now this person doesn't even want me in their life. Like rejection. So that's what we're unpacking right now in therapy. You should selfie pics. You can get hella money from that. This is, you know what? Honestly, I know y'all wouldn't judge me. Like if I said right now, confidently, like I'm doing that now, and I'm making. It's starting, and I know y'all wouldn't judge me because times are hard right now. Listen, times are hard, and I like feed. Okay, moving on. Thank you so much for participating in whatever this is. You have 10% battery life remaining. That's my time. Siri says go to bed. But yes. Listen, times are hard. Okay? People are literally getting laid off left and right. Making the value of $1 has changed. We're in inflation. Lots of stuff. The cost of living is way up. And like all these unions and like the workforce in general is uncertain. You have the theater world, like Broadway, like the Actors Equity is going to go on strike, specifically for the national tour thing, because they do not get paid fair for the amount of work that they put in. They get like a per diem when they're on tour, but that's only enough to cover like the hotel that they're staying at. Not enough for food or whatnot. And when you're doing 8 shows a week, hello? So that world is also up in the air. The entertainment industry, TV and film, is up in the air because the Writers Guild of America might go on strike, which means what, chat? That TV and film will be put on hold. Things will not get made. There's no TV shows to be made, no movies to be made, because without the writers, you have nothing. You don't have a story. What do they sit around just with the camera and be like, okay, make up something? No. The heart of the industry, entertainment industry are the writers. They make. It starts with the page. It starts with the words on the page to make things come to life. You know what I mean? We should have Samuel L. Jackson narrate. Go. Tina, the cost of living is way too high, both in the world and emotionally. Wait, does the company not pay for the hotels when the company is traveling for shows? I mean, it depends on what tour you're on, the production. I can't speak because I'm not in the equity at all, Regine, but from my understanding and what I researched last night is they do, but it's not, they don't give you money just for the hotel and the place that you're staying at. It's a per diem. It's like, it's supposed to go into like the all encompassing costs, like food mostly and stuff. There's not like a separate fund just for the place you're staying at, if that makes sense. Yeah. Which I'm hearing through actors, their stories are saying that like some of them have kids at home that they have to take care of. And then while they're on tour, well, they're barely even making anything to even eat. They're only having enough to pay for the hotel and not enough for food. They have to and then they get put in a hotel room with I don't know, 3 stars or below, with just like a microwave, and they call it a kitchen? Please. That's so wild to me. Oh, and get this. Here's the tea, Christine. The tea is for stage managers in the because the fight essentially is Actors Equity versus the Broadway League. Those are the higher ups essentially who they're trying to negotiate with. But anyway, so for stage managers, people who run the show kind of behind the scenes, there's not a clause in their contracts for tours where if they get sick, they can bring in somebody else. It's kind of like, well, if you get sick, we either have to cancel the show or you just suck it up. Bruh, what? There's nothing. So people have to literally sacrifice their own health to do the show, to do the work. And like, who wants to cancel a show? If you have to cancel a show because you're not feeling well, that hurts everybody else in line, the actors, the people who work behind the scenes and stuff. But what? Oh my God, that's awful. Yes. So there's a lot that's uncertain right now. I hope that we can get closer to those answers. I hope that people start to get paid what they're deserved, and so that this business can thrive yet again. It's just, of course, it's my luck when I come back to the business. This is when things just hit the fan. I'm like, oh, 2023, I'm going to come back to acting. I'm going to go back to theater. I'm going to do all this stuff. And like, boom, strike. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm really engaged in this conversation, but I'm really hungry. No, go eat because I'm signing off. I'm actually going to activate our raid call here. Tina, shout out to you for being the MVP. Thank you for stepping in to be a mod tonight. I appreciate you. Chat, please copy and paste that raid call. We're going to raid here shortly. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to all our raiders. Missy, Sunflower, excuse me. Got a blast. I think she's making that a thing, chat. Got a blast. Got a blast. Also, Aiden is on, and everyone's getting sick. Everyone's getting sick. I mean, I'm call me crazy and call me a radical, but I'm getting 2020 vibes right now. Just the way how uncertain things are right now. Knuckleball. Okay. Take care. Stay hydrated. Be gentle on yourselves. Yes. Sunflower. That is certainly what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to go to bed because I have voice therapy in the morning. Thank you. If y'all want to attend the filam show next month, you can do it virtually or you can be here physically in the space. It's going to be at the Hotel Cafe in Los Angeles. Use filam command to learn more information. Please take care of yourself. Okay, Tina, I get it. Yes, I will. What do you think I'm doing? This is why I'm ending the stream early so I can go and rest and do the things. Would y'all like some new blood? Oh, she's been on my radar. Another streamer from the Philippines. You said you won't be here up to midnight. I won't. And it's only 11:16, Tina, so sue me. We want old blood. Too bad. Go eat, Regine. You do not have a say in this raid. You need to eat. It's taking forever to loads. I would like to bless it up in a new streamer's stream. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do.
Together, it must have been hard to tell me that you're giving all you have to give. I can understand your feeling that way. Everybody.
I forgot how we found this streamer. I think it was from Missy. Missy's stream, we found her. But she is, her name is Jane, and she's a singer from the Philippines. You're definitely dropping frames too, so your computer also needs rest. Yes, I know. So let's do the thing. Oh shoot. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna activate the raid shortly. Here we go. We're going to a streamer named Jane. Not to be confused with Jane Rio. Jane Canaria or Canaria? Canaria, probably. So, here we go. Thank you, Amelia. Okay, I'm setting it off. Here we goes. Please raid hard if you can. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if I'll stream on Thursday, just depending on how I feel. It's one of those weeks, chat. I'll be honest. Very honest with you. But I love y'all so much. If no one hasn't told you today, you are loved and appreciated, and you deserve all the good in the world today because you are you, and that is true. And I'm talking really fast because I'm tired. Amelia, have a great day at work. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you again, Tina, for stepping in and taking one for the team. Tina. Good night, Tina. Please give all the boops to the doggos for me because I could use some doggo love from you. My heart. Anyway. Look at the side eye this picture's giving. He's like, excuse you? Don't you dare look at me like that, Tina. I didn't do much. You did a lot, Tina. Tina, there wasn't a mod in here, and you stepped up. You DM'd and said, hey, I can step in. That is love. What's love got to do with it? I don't know. Ask Tina Turner. Okay. Bye. I'll see y'all soon. Hopefully. Bye.